Hey everyone, welcome to Necrosmith. I'm DisturbingPuppet. So what is Necrosmith? Necrosmith is a kind of pixel art-ish, rogue-like-ish, necromantic, evil sorcerer mastermind kind of game. Essentially, you are trying to wipe out everyone around you, and you are creating different concoctions and creations of undead minions by combining different parts together and releasing them out into the world. That's basically what you do. You have a few spells you can unlock. This is my progress so far in the game. I've unlocked a few things. I've unlocked our cat. A cat can run around and grab resources for us. The brain printer. I don't know what this does. Right. So my undead are a little smarter because we actually put a brain in them. So they try to stay away from the enemies. They'll check out stuff. This we've upgraded, so now we get some random zombie parts every morning. And before that was skeletons. So there is kind of a hierarchy of different kinds of undead parts. So we have skeletons are the basic ones. There's different kinds of heads, body parts, weapons, legs, all that kind of stuff. Then you go up to zombies. Then after that, there are orc skeletons, orc parts. And then I've seen harpies and vampires. So I haven't found a full vampire parts, just some random bits from them, not too much. All right, we've got a Tesla machine, which lets me do a lightning spell attack. I just recently got a teleport, which means I can teleport all the undead back to the tower. And then we have the ability to get some blueprints from destroying enemy lairs. And we have not upgraded this yet, so I don't have this other spell. I found one item so far, which just gives my undead a little bit of extra vision. So let's jump into it and see. So the basic interface is pretty simple. You'd think it'd be kind of cartoony like this. I usually let my undead be free range and just kind of release them and let them do whatever stuff will try to kill you. So we're going to pause it. Alright, so we've got to survive 15 minutes. There are all kinds of nasty things on the map. We can zoom in here. So this is our stronghold we start with. There's random resources around. So the mana we use to make undead. So we need a certain amount of mana. So our mana is up here, our gold here, and then this is building resources. So these give us building resources, which we can use to build different add-ons to the castle. Unfortunately, that doesn't make our castle's health go up. I want this. On the map, gold, graves, all that kind of stuff. So my various different spells, they're all on a cooldown. So we can teleport all of the dead back to the tower, which is new for me. So what I've usually done is when my castle is threatened, I'll make a couple guys. You don't have to release them right away. So I'll make a few undead and then release them as the enemies are approaching the castle. They'll kind of wander around and do their own thing. You can take direct control of them and run amok or tell them to stay in one spot. But I kind of like the idea of the free range undead, so whatever. All right, so body parts. We've got chest parts, heads. We've got sword arm here with armor, which is different. We've got shield, no armor, so you could find shield with armor. Legs with boots, which gives you a little bit of armor and decreased speed. Without boots, you're a little faster, but no armor. And then there's magical attacks. So as you combine parts, you'll find different kinds of combinations that are interesting. So here we have our recipes. So if we have the parts, they'll be green. These guys, if certain combinations actually give you a little bit more of a benefit. So if you can actually build anybody that fits a recipe, it's actually better to do that than to just make whatever. Unfortunately, I don't have anything I can make. They just kind of get a little bit more of a buff. So you can kind of see here, the half-rotten dead cost a little bit less, a little bit faster. Skeleton sorcerers, cooldown's less, damage is up. So they have just some general little bonuses. Alright, with what we've got, we're going to throw a skeleton body, a skeleton head, whatever legs we have. We'll just make a basic warrior dude. So for this particular combination, it's going to cost me 16. Revive him. I haven't released him yet. He's still here. I usually like to make a couple to release at the same time if I can. We can do that, so let's do that. It'll be kind of a weird combination. Shield in one hand, magic wand in the other. If you make two at the same time, they usually will kind of hang out with each other as they travel around. There is a day-night cycle, which doesn't really matter too much. If you do reach the end of the timer, then bosses will show up. This here is where your guys spawn. If you find a gate, then you can spawn them in the gate somewhere else on the map. The maps are quite big. There's no mini-map or anything. So I usually keep it kind of zoomed about here-ish, probably. So I'm going to go ahead and release my people. So you'll see them here. We'll go ahead and unpause it. So yeah, you see there are actually two of them. They are hanging out together. They'll collect resources. They'll wander around. If I want to, so we can go to them here, I can tell one to stand still or control them directly or kill them off. You can only have 15, so you might want to prioritize some of the better ones as you progress. I'm going to release the cat because he'll go grab resources anywhere for a certain amount of time. He's very quick, and it doesn't matter if they've been revealed in the map yet or not. All right, go, my kitty. So we need body parts, which we'll get from graves, but also we'll get, come morning time, we'll have some zombie parts show up. I'm going to hold off and wait here for a bit and see what kind of stuff we get. So we can watch my undead minions travel around. My cat is probably done. It's only lasts a short amount of time. Body parts. So you see here we've got some armored. This is an armored skeleton torso rather than a regular skeleton torso. Basic legs, a little faster, but no armor. So all that kind of stuff. Crossbows with arms. So here's a sword arm without armor, shield arm with armor. So various different things you can get, but generally a zombie of any kind is generally better than any skeleton. A skeleton orc is better than any zombie, that kind of thing. There are some pretty cool combos you can find. Some items that will send like lightning attacks. You can see we've got one melee guy trying to fight, the other guy's staying at range, because my undead are kind of smart. So there are places on the map that'll spawn enemies, and if we find them, like this, we'll just attack them. Stuff will spawn out of here. We'll destroy this, we'll get a blueprint. Could be an item, but probably just a blueprint. So morning came, we got some body parts. We get zombie body with armor. Only one zombie leg. You can mix zombie and skeleton parts together. It just makes you guys look a little funny. Doesn't quite give you as good of a benefit, but what you gonna do? So I'm gonna wait and see if we can actually get some kind of positive benefit here. I don't really have to because it's a different resource than mana. I haven't seen it max out or anything, so I don't think it does max. Alright. +1 tower repair per level. Alright, pause it. I definitely want that up and running. I do need 30 for that. Well, if nothing else, when the cat's back up, we'll send the cat out to collect resources. That just basically means we have some goblins who are slaved in the tower and forced to repair as it takes damage. That's pretty much all it means. Well, I mean, they might be paid. I don't know. I'm not paying gold for them, but we're just kind of building the facilities for them, and they're just kind of stuck. All right, let's build some stuff. Do I have enough zombie parts for a zombie? We could take a look. I might have enough for a mixed... Yeah, we've got a half-rotten dead. So it's kind of a mix of skeleton parts. So skeleton head, skeleton leg, zombie shield, zombie armor. And these guys cost less to revive and a little bit faster than they would be otherwise. So let's make one of those. I don't think I have any other combos. Pretty close on another half-rotten dead. Alright, we can make something. Let's just make... I like some of the ranged stuff. So something to keep in mind, if you have guys with helmets on, it reduces their view and speed usually. So if you want to have something that can see a long ways, you typically want somebody without a helmet on. You're also faster without boots on your legs, so that's something to kind of keep in mind. But if you're just being a bruiser, it's fine. Yeah, I don't have any other heads, so we'll take armored, which means we basically just want to make an armored guy. We could put the crossbow up. I do have a couple zombie arms. Yeah, we'll give you one zombie arm, and we'll give you a crappy skeleton arm. One good leg, one bad leg. And I need a little bit more mana, so I'll have to kind of wait. So I have that ready to go. Where are my people? I think I need 30. Yeah, I need 30 for that. So here, I could grab one of them and go get the mana, but they usually head towards the nearest resource anyway, so there, we just got it. Yeah, so we'll go ahead and do that. So we have a couple zombies ready to release if there's a threat at the palace. So this head with the magic hat. So we have increased view with the magic hats. So good for guys with magic weapons or with crossbows. And you can run dual magic wands, dual crossbows, that kind of thing as well. So if I wanted to make... Yeah, I'd probably wait till I had another crossbow or a magic wand and put 2 ranged weapons on him if I was going to do that. Okay, cat's ready. I'm going to release the cat. He'll just go for whatever the nearest stuff is. Picking up parts for me. Torsos. Get me to 30, and then I can get those goblins up and running. Alright, I don't know where we're at. Where are you guys? Oh, and there are buildings on the map that you will take control of if you guys go near them. So morning came. So we just took this over. I think that gives me more mana every morning, I think. The buildings, I think, are just per morning. Where's the palace? I mean, my Fortress of Doom. It's got to be around here somewhere. Am I completely just buying over it? Yeah. Alright. So... yeah, let's go ahead and release our guys we've got saved. So they'll head on out. So a couple kind of close rangey guys can wander around and explore. I'd like some ranged dudes. So here we've got a zombie head, regular zombie body. We've got zombie mage, potentially. Do I have any combos? Close on a skeleton soldier. We can make another half-rotten dead. Guess we might as well. It's a little cheaper. I do have to wait on the mana, though. And then we'll probably make... yeah, we'll see what we've got. I'll make somebody who with ranged abilities after that. So we'll let them run amok. If there are enemies coming, you'll get little indications. Yeah, I think stuff changes after you take control. So crypt. So several body parts in the morning. I think the other ones are mana. Yeah, mana every morning. So the more of those we have, the better. This is gold every morning, or ore every morning. Is that dead people? Looks like dead, random dead people there. Haven't seen any threats show up. Got all kinds of graves out here. That's nice. Yeah, like I said, I kind of prefer to let them kind of do whatever they want. If we are at risk, then what I'll do is just recall everybody back and or save a few in the Castle of Doom. Alright, I still have very little mana. So at this point I can actually start making some pretty quality stuff. We've got zombie head with a helmet, which is not good for vision. You can kind of see the view's 18. Up here, actually, that's not bad, 18. I think some of the other ones are a bit lower. So regular is 19. Got lots of zombie heads. We can make another half-rotten dead with a crossbow and a wand, so I think that's worth it. So I'm kind of sticking to the recipes a little bit because it's a little cheaper to get those out. What these are. Move the fog of war to small radius. Not so small. Okay, we've got spawns there. What's going on? Am I being attacked? Yes, I am. I didn't see these guys. Well, my options are teleport people back, or I can just lightning bolt them. I'm just going to lightning bolt them. And collect the gold. Oh, there's more coming. Well, I've got enough. I can make you. So they're coming. I'm going to go ahead and release. And that should be enough to hold them off. Did take some damage. Oh, I forgot to build the Goblin Tower. Goblin Workshop. Yeah, we'll change our crypt tower. Looks more like a weird cathedral with a tower on it as we get upgrades. Here's a cool one. So this is lightning, which will arc out all over the place. It's a really, really nice add-on if you want to make somebody ranged. So it's kind of a nice passive game where you can kind of release your guys and watch them fight, or you could take a bit more direct control. We just lost a guy there, not a big deal. Do you have... Oh, we've got a boss type thing approaching. Because my guys are smart, they will try to stay at a distance. If he does get closer, we could teleport people back, but we could probably make something interesting here. So let's grab a zombie head. We want the Book of Lightning. And then how about... Yeah, the armor's going to slow me down, whereas this... That's -3. That's -4. So it's not a huge difference, honestly. Alright, take the armored one, just in case. So we'll have a crossbow and lightning. For torsos, I don't have a lot of options. We can also look here. Heads, torsos, arms, and legs. So on the torso front, I think we'll take the armor, although that is a little slow. It's quite a bit better, though. 60 health as opposed to 30. Arms are set. For legs... I think zombie legs are pretty decent. 30, 32. Yeah, we'll take basic legs. And stuff does cost different amounts. So the other thing we can do is if we need additional mana, we can get rid of stuff we don't need. So I'll just get rid of a zombie head. So if you look, the bottom number there is how much I'll get back if I get rid of it. This is only 1, but I don't really need 3 of those. Those are all potentially useful. Get rid of 1 of those. So we can go ahead and make you right now, and as he comes closer, we might release you. Let's see, my goblins are working there at repairs. Alright, it's close enough. I'll go ahead and release him. Should head that way. So there's that Book of Lightning. There we go. More stuff is coming, though. And usually your guys will kind of move to intercept if they can see them. These I don't really see, though. Alright, I might have to make somebody cheap here to kind of deal with this situation. I could teleport everybody back. It's a bit much for, I don't know, flies. 22, that pretty much just limits me to skeleton parts. Nope, we've got some orc parts now. But if I want to do something cheap, orcs are really good, the orc bits, but I probably want to focus more on something cheap here just for the moment. Let's see. Yeah, if I just want something to buy me some time, we'll just go with the cheapest option I can for most parts. So we'll just do skeleton bits. Since you are mostly a fighter, I'll give you regular legs. We can just afford you. So you're good to go. Alright. Release. It's just the one guy, but he can buy me some time. Yeah, not a problem. Help out with the other flies. Got stuff coming this way, too. Angry dogs. Everyone's wandered a bit far away. Let's send out the cat again. I don't have my lightning back yet. 14 is pretty low. I don't know. The cat might be able to grab me enough that I can make another skeleton. I'd like to build some better guys. We've actually got some decent parts now. Orc skeleton heads, skeleton arms, that kind of thing. If we can get enough for a complete orc, that would be nice. If I have to mix and match bits, I can. Alright, cheap. I don't have a lot of options. Cheapest thing I've got is this. So I'm just looking at my cheap options, and then I might have to get rid of stuff. I don't have any skeleton arms. So let's go with a couple zombie parts. And I've got a lot of zombie parts. That's gonna drive up the cost though. I could mix and match, I'd rather not. That's already 20. 21. Yeah, we'll do that, I guess. So we just need to get rid of some stuff. What can we afford to get rid of? Take one of those. I hate to get rid of the super cheap stuff because then I don't have any cheap quick options. Cheap quick options is what I meant to say. Okay, get rid of one of those. That gives me enough. So double swordy boy. Go deal with those wolves for me. Or dogs or whatever. And he died. Alright, well he didn't buy me much time. But I think... Are you guys coming back? Yeah. They are coming back. Alright, that's a lot more stuff. I think my lightning is almost back. Alright, I think we might have to build somebody decent. We could at least get another zombie lightning guy. Recipe-wise, I do have a dead soldier. Which isn't bad. Dead soldier is... all zombie parts? Yeah, I could do that. So I just need 14 more. Give me that one. What's that? Okay, I'll go ahead and release him, see if he can slow this down. He does have a shield and a sword. He's still alive. So he's doing okay. Distracting them, keeping him from attacking. Found a still. 5% chance to get double mana when burning a body part. Oh, that's kind of cool. So that's an artifact that we have, like, forever. Nice. Wipe them out, wipe them out. There should be no problem. I want to get a bunch of mana, and then we can try to build something big. I've got a little jellyfish dude. Okay, I don't think they're gonna come back. Gonna be attacked by these guys. I could just lightning them. Yeah, let's just lightning them. The cooldown's really long on that, though. Keeping them busy. I've got a pretty good amount of mana now. Alright, let's build something decent. Do we have anything... close on some, but not enough. Let's see if I can get an orc together. For heads, we've got orc head with helmet. We've got orc skeleton head with helmet. So this is better. You've also got some regeneration, so let's throw that in there. We've got the orc skeleton body. And you can mix any parts. They don't have to match. It's just that they're kind of higher tier if they're higher level. For orc stuff, we've got the orc skeleton throwing axe, so they kind of throw an axe in all directions, which is pretty decent. And we've got a nice armored shield. I think that's it. Yeah, alright. We'll make you as good as we can. Do I have orc legs? I do. I'll give you 1 boot and 1 non-boot. So you see all the orc stuff, 60. So the cost gets really high as you go up. So even for this, I need to get rid of some things. I've got 2 of these. 2 zombie. We can probably make a mage with double lightning. But I need a lot of mana for that. I don't want to get rid of too many of these because I do want to make some more ranged stuff. Alright, we'll do that. So we've got our orc, mostly orc skeleton parts. So he is ready to be released, and I do have guys approaching. Alright, go ahead and go for it. Yeah, instant death. So you kind of see the axes going out in different directions. Picking up more body parts. All kinds of gold. So the gold we use between levels. Release the cat. Pick up all this stuff. There we go. No problem. Yeah, they're kind of hanging around because there's enemies to fight. Could really use more mana. I need like some good quality units. Alright, what I'd like to do, I've got 2 of these zombie arms. So let's get 2 of those. We'll get the zombie magic hat. It's this orc body with armor, and then orc skeleton body with armor. Yeah, so I don't think I've put together a regular orc yet. Usually it's mixed orc and orc skeleton parts. So that would be something I'd like to do. We've got 1 zombie torso. For legs, we'll just go double basic legs, so that's 34. That's pretty reasonable. We've got to get rid of something. I hate getting rid of all the skeleton parts because there's something I can make really cheap and quick. We can get rid of 1 torso. That's enough. So we'll have double lightning there from our zombie wizard. I'm going to go ahead and release him. So we've got enemies right here. And hopefully he'll turn his attention the other way. It's actually, this guy's coming from every direction. Okay, taking some damage now. So I can probably make somebody we can release. And that will probably solve most of my issues. Let's try to see what we've got for orc stuff. Orc skeleton, zombie. Alright, we'll go... You can see the orcs have a lot less view, so if you want ranged stuff, they're not really your choice, but I don't think I've seen many ranged things other than the axe that just goes in every direction anyway. So, yeah, I was hoping I could have enough orc parts. Maybe we'll just go orc skeleton then. What we have... Alright, we've got an armored axe thrower. We've got an unarmored axe thrower. We've got the shield. I could go double axes. It's a lot of damage. Survivability becomes a bit of an issue as we progress too, so adding the shield isn't a bad idea. If we do that combo, we're running pretty expensive. And I can just barely have enough orc parts to finish you off. But I need to get rid of a lot of things. Get rid of the excess legs. Let's get rid of one of those. Actually, let's get rid of a couple of those. One of those. I'm not going to do much else at the moment. So there's our happy boy ready to go, and I'm going to release you. So that'll draw some attention, slaughtering all kinds of things. There's more stuff coming, jeez. At this point, I'm mainly trying to go for quality. So whatever the best stuff I can get. And my guys are keeping them occupied and busy. That's bad. We've got a boss on us. I could call everybody back, or we could make another dude. I think we make another dude. We've got... Yeah, let's go. Orc Skeleton Arm, so that's a big die smash arm. Just crushing enemies. Go Orc Skeleton Head. But Armored Orc Skeleton Body. And I have just enough legs. So that's 57. So we have to get rid of a lot if we're going to do that. I do like these bodies of the cloaks because it gives you a little magic shield that lasts a certain amount of time. It prevents you from taking damage. Let's do that one. That's about all I feel comfortable getting rid of, so now it's getting into hard choices. Still not enough. That's enough. Okay, so he's ready to go. We'll go ahead and release him as well. So we've got a couple here kind of holding down the fort. Is that actual orc, not orc skeleton arm? Yeah, I still would like to get the whole orc together. But we need lots of parts. So they're intercepting that group. There's multiple coming down from the top. They're intercepting that group. I could just wait till they get here and then lightning bolt them. Okay, so we've got an orc body. Do we have an orc head? No. Orc skeleton head. Let's see if we have any combos. No. Well, I can still make something decent. So we'll go Orc Skeleton Head. Armored Orc Skeleton Body. Give me double throwing axes. I don't have 2 legs though. So we'll have to make you a little bit lopsided. Sorry. 57, we'll have to get rid of some things. I do like the mace, it is quite good. That. I guess we'll get rid of one of those, that's enough. So he's a little lopsided there with his little zombie leg. So let them get a little closer, then we'll let you loose. He's going to try to move away, but he's a bit slow. Oh, did I get something I could build? No, we could just upgrade. I guess we might as well. So now our tower has some nice decorations on it. Somebody died. Okay, I'm going to send out the cat to collect resources. I have an absolute ton of enemies here. Okay, they can die. Nice. We've got lots of stuff. So I might want to make just a basic skeleton just to throw out there. I haven't gotten any like really cool parts yet, like vampires and harpies and stuff. We could make something cheap. Let's see. If we go with skeleton body to keep things cheaper, we'll go zombie magic hat head. Crossbow. I don't really like giving a close combat weapon as well. I like them to keep their distance. So I'm tempted to just go with the zombie crossbow as well. Let's go shield instead. So we're making kind of a medium level kind of dude here. Yeah, it's a fairly cheap and quick little guy. So if we can make another zombie. Let's go with crossbow and a sword, I guess. And I have to give you skeleton legs, so little tiny baby legs. Holding up their meaty frame. Alright. Let's release my guys. I swear the mouse, the WASD was working. Why are you not moving? I have control of this guy for some reason. I must have hit a button. There we go. Control. I don't want control. Yeah, so I have control of him. I don't know why. I just want to have be able to move the map around. I think I have to go like stand still first, and then explore. Yeah. There we go. Let him run amok. To his heart's content. Okay, I do have a lot of building resources. Yeah, sure, let's upgrade it some more. So we're doing a lot of repairs. Doggo's on the way. Nobody's close. So I think it's time to build somebody. Still no orc. We've got the orc body, some orc arms. I don't think I'm ever going to get like a whole like fresh orc. It's always going to be mixed. Torsos. We're running out of torsos. I need you guys to get out there and dig up some more graves. Give me some more torsos. So my best option is going to be that. Zombie head. So we'll go kind of zombie parts. For zombie parts, we could go mixed double crossbow. I think we'll go shield and crossbow. And a mixture of zombie legs. And I'm going to keep him in reserve. We must have a gate somewhere. Yeah, way up there. It's like... yeah, sort of up and isolated up there. Guess I could send somebody up there. There aren't any major threats approaching at the moment. So I could send him through just to kind of check out. Yeah, sure. Go up there. So he'll look around and just kind of grab whatever you can find up there. I'm going to reset it back on the castle. And I am being attacked. I didn't even notice. That's why we built him, was to fight those guys. Well... I can take some damage here for a minute. Let's go ahead and bring everybody back. Oh, it doesn't teleport them, it just like tells them to come back. Is what it seems like. That's not what I thought it would do. Over, you're dead. Oh, maybe we need to click on them instead of where I need to go. I should have paid more attention. Well, at least we kind of sort of moved up there. Transforms the sky energy and speeds up your dead. +1 speed per level. Alright, well, I think we can do that. Now, I need some assistance ASAP. I don't have a lot of parts. We'll go... I might have to get rid of some stuff, but we'll go with whatever the best I can do here is. So we're going orc all around. Let's go like major bashy orc here. And I have no good legs for you, so you're going to get an orc leg with a boot and a skeleton leg. You'd be very lopsided. But I have to get rid of a lot of stuff to build this. Which I don't think I even can. I don't think there's a way I can get this done. So we could make it cheaper. So if we go... This one's costing me more, so we'll put a skeleton part there. That's down to 57, that's still very expensive. We swap out for just an orc skeleton body. It's now 51. We can give you really crappy legs, I suppose. 39, I mean, that's pretty reasonable. What else can we do? Zombie head, we'll do it. Alright, I need you to do what you can with your little crappy skeleton legs. Let's see if you can crush the enemies attacking the base here. Good job. Nice. Increase regeneration of your dead. +1 regeneration. I've got a whole other army coming in. Might be dying here pretty quick. Let's go extra regeneration. I will release the kitty cat. They are going after him, which is nice, not the palace. Okay, we got some stuff. What can I do? We can definitely get a zombie together. Yeah, I think we'll have to just go with the zombie. Alright. What kind of arms do we have for zombies? Crossbow, and that's it. So we could throw on an orc part. Give you the crossbow. Orc skeleton arm and shield. We could go orc arm and shield. Orc arm and shield. Or mason shield. Mason armor, I mean. Yeah, that's exactly what I can afford. Alright. Ungodly abomination, but it's kind of what you're here for. More coming from both directions, north and south. I'm gonna hold off. Should be collecting some body parts. We're getting some mana. Alright, enemies are showing up, so we'll release you. And then... I really don't have enough to build much of anything useful. So we'll just have to wait and see if I get some more body parts here. Let's see, they are distracted by him. Good, 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 good. My lightning bolt is ready. Just keeping him kind of busy. Slaughter, excellent. Good job. He might die. Yeah, somebody just died. More regeneration. And my building options aren't great. But I'm going to have to build something. Well, we've got lightning, so I could hold off. Temporarily. There's more stuff coming. I can hold off for a few seconds, that's about it. A few of them survived. Okay, we need somebody. So... what's my cheapest option here? I don't have many weapons, is the problem, so we kind of have to do this. I mean, I could go with more orc parts, too. I kind of have to go armored orc body or skeleton orc. So that's orc, zombie, orc, zombie. I can live with that, I guess. 52. Gotta get rid of a little bit more. That'll do it. Horrible abomination that you are. Okay, time to release you. Okay, days come again. Got a couple guys nearby, sort of holding out. What can I get? Basically a zombie. That's pretty much about it. We could maybe throw together a skeleton-zombie combo. Recipes? Anybody? No. Alright, I don't have a lot of mana at the moment. So we'll do something on a budget here real quick. So we'll go with some zombie parts. I mean, I could swap this out for a zombie torso. It's double the health. This does have a magic shield that pops up occasionally. For legs, we'll take a mix of zombie parts. So, I mean, I could go ahead. That's a view of 18, view of 17. That's 32. If we go zombie torso, yeah, that's not bad. We could do that. It's 33. Changing this out only makes one difference. I'm going to hold out. Alright, we'll go ahead and release you. So we've got a couple orcs, zombies. Stuff's coming from like every direction now. If I can get my cat up, I can grab all kinds of stuff. Just a ton of mana and resources here. More stuff's coming, but it is being distracted. Got my teleport back. Okay. Still no regular orc head. Do I have orc legs? I've got orc skeleton legs. Alright, let's go ahead and Just make the best orc type thing I can make. Leg with a boot, have a skeleton leg with a boot. Alright, we've got Crushy Smash Arm, we've got Throwing Axe, we've got Giant Shield. We could go Shield, Crushing, Mace. That seems like a good combo. Crushing Mace, Axe is also not bad. Because we just throw it every direction, we don't have to see, we're just, gonna toss it around. Give me that. What's cheaper? This is 13, 16. Alright, we'll go super expensive here. I'll have to get rid of some things. Alright, that gives me just enough. Look at that big, beautiful boy. Alright, he's headed right in on the base, doesn't care. I've got stuff coming from, like, all directions. So we'll go ahead and release you. See if you can do something. I'm taking damage. They're fighting a wave down there. And I'm getting hit. I need to bring somebody back. And I can see these guys are there. Where are you at? The heck are you guys doing down here? Alright, let's teleport all of you back to the base. How far down were they? They were like way down over here somewhere. Probably going after that? I do just kind of let them run around. Like I said, you can take much more direct control of them if you want to be more methodical about stuff, but I kind of like the whole idea of them just sort of doing what they do. And I'm just sort of in my tower making them and just releasing them into the wild and like, have fun! Alright, what else can we do? We can make something cheapish. It'll be a little bit funky because of the parts. I don't have many good legs. I've just got, like, orc skeleton leg and regular skeleton leg. I mean, arm choices are a bit limited, so you can have a zombie arm, you can throw an axe around. Not really that cheap anymore. $28. Yeah, I mean, need some more kind of basic parts. Okay, let's do that so we can get you out. How much is it if I give you a better head? 34. I just need 3 more. I hate to get rid of anything here at this point. I can get rid of this, but that's only 1 point. It's not enough. Keep holding on to these armored body parts. I mean, if I'm gonna do that, let's make you better. It's a bunch of like orc parts, zombie part, and a skeleton torso. I mean, kind of funny looking. If I want to swap this out, that's a bit more expensive. I'd kind of have to get rid of this part. But I could do that. So that gives me enough. So you're mostly orc skeleton. 1 zombie arm. Could give you another orc skeleton arm. But then I've got to sell off some stuff. That one's 6. Yeah, it's way higher, 13. I'd have to get rid of something pretty pricey, so I think we can live with this. Okay, I think they're going right for me, so let's release my new guy. Just leading them away. Yeah, doing an alright job. But more stuff is coming. Okay, I do have resources. Anything I can build? No. Alright. We're missing some orc legs. No, we've got boot legs. Alright, let's do that. We can go with that. Give you 2 booted legs. Weapons. Mace and throwing axe. I kind of like it. Enjoy life. Could try to do something on a budget, but it's not looking good. And we could do something like this. Even more of a budget, we could go 1 skeleton leg, 1 zombie leg. And then we could do... Is that skeleton? Yeah, that's skeleton. That's 28. That's 7, and that's 7. So we could go crossbow and... Yeah, that I think a little better. Double ranged. We've got a little bit of a shield here, which also keeps the price down a little bit. We don't have any other better torsos. I'll have to get rid of like one of these. It's still way more than I can do. I'll have to get some mana before I'll have a chance to actually release him or build him. So I'm hoping we can find some mana as things progress, or some more parts I can get rid of. We had a head appear. Alright, things aren't looking great. Let's do that. It's almost enough. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and release you. That'll at least create some distractions. There's that shield. Got an orc one there too. And these guys came back, so we should be okay. Maybe. While they eat the base. There's more stuff coming from the north. I would like you guys to hang out a bit more. Okay, I do have lightning up. They are coming. Alright, release the cat. Alright, got all kinds of stuff, and we have resources. Go more regeneration. Almost got enough to max that out, probably. Recipes. Nothing. Okay, what's my best choice? If I want to go for power, we'll go armored body parts. And I think I do like the armor and mace combo. If I'm getting up close, the armor shield also is nice. Oh. I've got too many undead. if anybody's close to death here. Not that close, actually. It's the problem, if I don't control them, they'll just go wander off looking for things while tons of enemies approach from all sides. So that's a bit of a problem. I can only control one guy at a time as well, so if you want to control people, you can only do one at a time. I could get rid of somebody. I don't have any skeletons left, so it's all zombies and orcs, which is actually pretty good. That's a bit higher quality than I often have. I don't know if my teleport's going to be back before horrors descend on us from every direction. They are potentially going up here. Okay, I can lightning bolt you guys. Okay, we're sort of intercepting. We'll see if that works. I think I've got enough here. Yeah, get that maxed out. So now I've got tons of mana and no room. But at least we're hanging out in the area. If I didn't have the goblins doing repairs on my tower, I'd probably be dead by now. Increase the armor of your dead. Oh, nice. We're keeping things under control and nobody's died. I'm kind of waiting for someone to die and then I'll make my replacement here. We're doing pretty well so far. But all of my undead have regeneration now and extra armor and stuff, so let's grab resources. We have a couple little zombie slime things here eating the tower. That's definitely a problem. Alright. You guys, come on back. Kill! Get any cool parts? Got a harpy body with armor. I don't see any vampire parts. The harpies are sort of flyers. So they've got wings and like a humanoid head and like a weird human bird body and bird legs. But they're not great. Like, they're okay. They're not great. Let me take a look and see if we have better... So I can kind of change this because I haven't made anybody yet. Alright, so head is about the best we've got. Body, about the best we've got. Arms are honestly about the best I have. For legs, I could do one booted variant, so let's do that. And I can't make him. You guys are just going to wander off. I should probably just grab control of somebody and have them come up here, just stay up here. Like you. Which one are you? I have to go through this to find you, don't I? Is it him? It must be him. But why isn't anything coming up? I think it already, because I double-clicked on him, I think I already have control over him. I think that's why. Yeah. So I'm going to lead him back. Oh, there's the boss coming in. It took control of him away from me. So the boss there is a dragon, seahorse thing. I don't know exactly what it is. Where is the guy I have control of? So I still have control of him, so... Oh, he just bit it. Alright, so he just got eaten by the dragon in no time. So I will make and release you. That puts me at max again. Just looking to see what I've got for options. So the Harpy body, 200 health, regeneration, 2 armor. So it is even better than the orcs, actually. Yeah, maybe we should use that. It's a little bit weird to throw different parts on there, but sure, why not? If we get something better, we'll go for it. Let's go with the big mace and shield combo and armored legs. And I don't have a spot for you, but that'll probably change here real quick. This guy's probably going to die. Somebody just died. So we'll let you loose right on the base. Let's see, it's getting a little crazy here. Yeah, I'm losing people left and right. The dragon does a ton of damage. What can we do? Let's go more armor. Alright. Body parts wise, we need the absolute best we can get. We've got a lot of mana, so that's fine. Let's do throwing axe. You know, let's go double throwing axe. Keep some distance. That's kind of a budget orc there. And I think we can make something else. Let's go throwing axe and mace. So a couple orcs ready to go. And I'll let them go. And more people dying. Yeah, so we're getting chewed up here now, because they're all focused on fighting the dragon, while these hordes of guys are coming in causing problems. That's why throwing axes might be kind of nice, because they'll kind of throw axes all over the place as they're fighting other stuff, and maybe save you. But I just need to keep throwing stuff at the enemies. Let's see. Weapon options are limited. So I have to go with the zombie arm. We'll go close combat here. And we'll give you a mix of booted legs, making you look funny. So try to keep them busy. Yeah, we're just getting slaughtered. I can't see a health bar on this guy either. Okay, what do we have? Try to make a budget zombie here, maybe? That's 30, and we could get rid of some stuff. Okay, release our magic zombie. I could probably make something else, I'm just not sure I can sell off enough parts to make it worthwhile. So I'll release you. So there's our magic zombie. There's all kinds of stuff coming. Alright, I should probably make something. I do have the lightning bolt. I could try to hit this thing. I'm just not sure how much damage it's going to do. I think we should probably use it to save the base. So I can make another zombie. So if we do this... Alright, for weapons... double crossbows, maybe? Crossbow and a shield. I might need the defense now. So if we do that, get rid of one of those. Still need quite a lot of mana. For not too long ago, we had tons of mana. Alright, do that. Yeah, see that damn dragon is like immediately charging in and just slaughtering everything nearby. And we're down to 6 left, and that's it. Yeah, he's just one-shot killing like everything. Okay, I think we hit the dragon. I don't know how much though. Down to 5. Oh, this is not looking good. Nothing I can upgrade. Do I only have one leg? I have one leg. So I can't even make anybody until we get another leg. There's another leg. Okay. Well, I have no choice. Those are my only legs. So I might as well see what else we can do. My only head. My only torso. So we want defense. And I think we'll try range. I don't think I can even get it if I get rid of everything I've got. I'm gonna do it. It's not enough. It's still not enough. And we're dead. So that's a run of Necrosmith. Down. So I did get a ton of gold though, so we can use that here for upgrades and stuff. I think I want to try the acid fog generator because that's another spell that I can use, so just something else to kind of kill enemies off. Increased quality of blueprints, so maybe we can upgrade them more, something like that. Didn't I get another relic? I thought I got another relic. Maybe it's around somewhere in a weird spot. Maybe it was just a blueprint. Yeah, the acid fog generator, magic smithy, allows you to repair a selected dead. Okay, I mean that's interesting too. Wouldn't mind getting him faster. That's max level. Upgrading this gives me 4 random lizard body parts every morning. I've never even seen a lizard body part. 1200. Cooldowns less. So it does... Wow, okay. So it goes from 100 damage to 1,500 damage, doubles the area of effect, and reduces the cooldown. That's pretty massive. Yeah, I mean, that might be worth it too. Having another spell would be nice. I can't do both. Yeah, I don't know. Repairing a selected undead is interesting, but I think less helpful than having just a shut up and die lightning bolt. So I think we'll take the shut up and die lightning bolt. 500 gold, I can't do anything else. We need 600 minimum. Yeah, I think next I probably want to just grab the acid fog generator just so I have that. I'm assuming it just lasts in an area and they take damage over time. But yeah, so this is kind of the meta progression. So you get the gold in the missions, which you get a lot more of after you unlock the cat, because he'll go out and grab all kinds of stuff for you, whereas your undead are kind of like, we'll sort of head that direction if they feel like it. And like I said, you can take more direct control of one undead, guide them around. You could give orders to like stay in a certain spot, those kind of things. So you could try to put up some ranged guys arrayed around your castle, but if you have them told to like stay in a certain spot, they will stay in that spot even if they're being attacked in the face, and then they'll just get killed quickly if you're not paying attention. So, I mean, there's other options you could do to play around with. Like I said, I just like the idea of just sort of like unleashing them upon the world, and then it's the world's problem, not mine. But yeah, this has been Necrosmith. I've been Disturbing Puppet. Thanks for coming by. Hopefully I'll see you next time. Till then, have a good one.